In Hyperion, we build outstanding, passionate, dedicated teams that become an organic extension of your organization. That's what we do best.
Catena Media is a very young company. We've been growing from nothing to about 350 full-time employees. We have businesses in the US and most part of Europe and even in Japan and Australia. So when the company grows from nothing to 350 employees and all over the world in less than 6 years, biggest bottleneck is recruitment. By outsourcing, we get a much higher capacity than we would do by recruiting and onboarding and that's.
And we had not only to match up bright technical minds for their R&D, but they also had to have leadership material. And our unique HR process allowed us to tap into these resources, into these amazing people that could create such a synergy.
Whatever the development team produces, ultimately this piece of software will be used by our users. So it needs to function well and it needs to serve the user's purpose. So this is the most critical factor.
The biggest difference between working with Hyperion and other solutions or outsourcing companies is probably that it's not just a normal outsourcing company. It's an extension or a dedicated team around the team that you have in-house, which creates a very trustworthy environment for everyone that works in the same team. You share the common goals and you don't just kind of commission work to someone.
We love the products which we support and we try to implement all solutions in the best way.
It feels very natural, it feels very welcoming, I would say. Even though Hyperion is not part of our team, they still feel pretty much one.
Creates a common understanding of where you want to go and how you want to get there.
They understand what we require as a business and they understand what needs to be done and they always strive to do the best job.
Everything has to be well correlated between the client side and the teams. This is why we don't deploy any project managers that are mediators that stand between the client and his team. We kind of bring them all together and let the full process of communication and joint work together take place. And this is why it works really well.
Working with Catena, I like professional staff, a clear and understandable task, ease of communication and friendly atmosphere.
I can get in touch with them anytime I want, directly, without any bureaucratic steps. They're always responsive and approachable.
We are increasing our footprint in Hyperion. We use more and more teams. I think that says everything about how happy we are.
Obviously, I would recommend Hyperion.